Yo, what's good, everybody? I am Bass Drop Keys, your friendly neighborhood Negro, and I want to welcome you guys back to Good Eats 420. In today's video, I got a great one for you. Today, we're going to be starting a new grow series here on the channel. This is going to be season 9 of the Infinity Grow. You guys know that we just finished season 8. But before we get into that, I do have a big announcement that I want to tell everybody. I am very proud to announce to you guys that I am now a brand ambassador for AC Infinity, Autopot, and Athena Nutrients. So what exactly does that mean? That means that on my cannabis channels, this one and Bass Drop Keys YFNN, the only products that you're going to be seeing is from AC Infinity, Autopot, and Athena. I want to thank them very much for putting this deal together for me. And very soon, you guys are going to be hearing more and more about this partnership between these brands that you guys already know and love. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to thank you guys very much for supporting me over the years. All of your views, your interactions, and your comments on my videos is really what put me over the edge. So I really want to thank you guys so much. I never would have got this deal without you guys' support. So I can't thank you enough. A lot of times people accomplish a goal and they get satisfied with where they're at. You guys know I'm not like that. I'm a hard worker. I work really hard to get here, and I'm going to work even harder to try to make my videos even more entertaining and informative as possible. But all right, let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys know, on the first episode in each series, I always go over the equipment that I'm going to be using for the grow. So let's go ahead and get into that. I do want to remind you guys that if you're thinking about getting any AC Infinity products, use the code BassDropKeys. That will give you a 15% discount on any order at acinfinity.com. And as I said previously, you can buy the Athena nutrients right on AC Infinity's website, and you also will get 15% off by using my code. Now, as far as the Autopots, you guys know that you can use the code BassDropKeys to get a 10% discount on any order at autopotusa.com. That includes all of my bundles. If you guys not aware of my bundles, I will put the links in the description for you. Check them out and see what system fits your needs. I really can't thank you guys enough. You guys have changed my life, and I'm forever grateful to you. But all right, I got everything covered now. Let's go ahead and get to it. This is episode 1, season 9 of the Infinity Grow. Here we go.
Better order my hand, man. I got my Autopots. If you need to save time, man, get some Autopots. Organic or synthetic, you could use some Autopots. I'm going on this gas because I'm using Autopots, yeah. Yeah, I'm using Autopots. Yeah, I'm loving Autopots. I don't water my head, no, I automated the plot. Gravity feed from the rears, watch it trick nonstop. Clock don't control it, no wires tied in a knot. No electricity needed, still my yield going up a lot. Valves keep it perfect, every plant get a share. Roots happy, leaves praying, heavy colas in the air. Said it once, walk away, I ain't chained to the room. While they stuck with the jug, I'm enjoying my bones. 8 minutes turn to hours turn into pay. Time is money, do the math. Autopot show the way. Consistent from the bottom. Watch the canopy lock like a strain, looking proper when it's fed by Autopots. I don't order by hand, man. I got my Autopots. If you need to save time, man, get some Autopots. Organic or synthetic, you can use some Autopots. I'm blowing all this gas because I'm using Autopots. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using Autopots. You're loving Autopots. Lamborghini, copper wakes, still my grow unsmooth. Beige views on my phone, auto bounce through the moves. No stress, no panic, no calling the cool. Cause the system keep beating exactly what's due. Raggedy doing the work, no power gets there. No outage ever stopping what the plans represent. Let's live more harvest, better profit a lot. The cars boost yields, man, you roll with Autopots. Set it up once, get a little ride. Come back to fat buzz, stack side by side. Or smart, not harder, let them at the top. I'm go straight pressure, cause I'm using Autopots. What if I hit me, like in my Autopots? Autopots, give me a sick time, man, need some Autopots. Autopots, or kitty pussy down and you can use, like in my Autopots. Autopots, I'm throwing all this gas because I'm using Autopots. Autopots, Autopots, Autopots. Autopots, Autopots, Autopots. Autopots, Autopots, Autopots. Autopots, Autopots, Autopots.
All right, guys. So as I said in the opening, in episode 1, you guys know that I always go over the equipment that I'm going to be using for the grow. You can check out my grow room here. Everything's AC Infinity. But as far as this grow right here, we're going to be using this 5x5 tent. And here's a fun fact. This is actually the first 5x5 tent that AC Infinity ever sent me. That's the first tent that they ever sent me right there, that 3x3. That's the first one that they ever sent me. And this was the second tent that they ever sent me. And you can see they're still going strong. So we got the 5x5 AC Infinity tent. Now, one thing that I did do is this right here is the 4x2 that you guys just saw in the last grow with the AI controller. I moved the AI controller to this tent because with the AI controller, you can actually connect up to 32 different fans, lights, heaters, all kind of stuff, but you can connect up to 32 components with the AI controller. And if you look right here, you can see that we have a lot of different components that we're actually going to be using for, this grow. And we're going to be doing a lot of unboxing videos showing the different AC Infinity products. Because I'm no different than you guys. Whenever you get a new product, you got to learn how to use it. I'm the same way. And so I can already let you guys know within 24 to 48 hours, we're going to be doing the unboxing for the Hydrone 5, which is the new dehumidifier. You guys also are going to be seeing unboxing on, this is the Thermoforge T7, the heater. But here's the big boy here. This is the Terraform 8 right here. Everything that you need, heater, air, everything in one. And we're going to be doing an unboxing on that and all these different products. So for this particular grow, we got the 5x5 tent, AI controller. This light is the Evo 6. Now, ideally, this light is used for a 4x4, but it's going to be just fine for this 5x5. So we got the Evo 6 here, and then this is an oscillating fan, but that's actually the 9-inch. You see that? That's the 9-inch right there. This is the 6-inch right here. So you see that's the 6-inch. And you can tell that this one is obviously bigger, the 9-inch. So we're going to be using the 9-inch oscillating fan. But also, as you guys can see, I got 2 more 6 inches right here. So we're going to use those inside of here as well to make sure we got plenty of ventilation, plenty of air movement. Now, as far as the Autopots that I'm using, this right here is the XXL Autopots system. You can see the reservoir right over here. but this is the double XL. With the double XLs, they come in either 9-gallon or 13-gallon. You can always tell whether it's 9-gallon or 13-gallon by looking right here. If it's a 9-gallon, then it's gonna have a collar right here. The 13-gallon fills this all the way up, just like you see it here. Whenever it's a 9-gallon, there's a space and there's a collar that goes right here that doesn't allow any of your, whatever you're using to fall down in here. So no collar means 13-gallon. And so I got 4 13 gallons in here. These are the 2 that I used in one of the last grows that you guys seen. And I'm adding 2 more to it. And we're gonna grow 4 plants in this 5x5. We're gonna do 4 plants in a 5x5. And what I'm gonna do is, because I've never done it before, and you guys know I can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, I'm always trying something new. We're gonna plant, you guys know normally with my photo periods, so you guys know that normally whenever I'm growing, not auto flowers, because auto flowers, we go ahead and plant those directly in whatever pot that they're gonna finish in. But whenever I'm doing my photo periods, I plant those in a cup and then we transplant when it's time to. So what I wanna do this time is we're gonna be doing photo period feminized seeds once again. And what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna plant the seed directly into these big 13-gallon pots. I'm gonna take a spade, because there was 1 plant in there. There was 2 plants in there. You can see the stalks right there where I cut them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a spade and I'm gonna cut those out of there, and it'll be just fine, I do believe. Because I only use this soil 1 time. So this will be the 2nd time and it'll be just fine. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant the seed directly into these big pots, because I've never done that before. Every time I've grown, photos, I plant them in a cup and then we transplant sometimes to a 1-gallon and then to their faunal pot, or, from a cup directly into their faunal pot. But I always transplant. So I always wondered, if I'm able to do that with auto flowers, why can't I plant, my feminized seeds directly into the big pots? So I understand, you want the roots to obviously build up before you transplant, but let's see if it makes a difference. I've never done it before, so we're gonna try it out this time. As always, in episode 1, I go over the equipment that I'm gonna be using. You guys know the equipment now. This right here, I'm gonna be starting this grow as well, but you guys will be seeing this on my Bass Drop Keys channel. Right now, we're waiting for the strike to come off the channel, and then I'll make all of the content public once again. But yeah, so this grow right here will be on the Bass Drop Keys channel. Working on something back there as well. But this is the grow that we're gonna do right here. We're gonna start this grow right here. I'm gonna update this grow once a month, but there's gonna be a lot of other content on the channel talking about all these different products. I'm gonna be learning the products as well, but I can go ahead and tell you that the next video that you guys are gonna see in the next 24 to 48 hours is about the Hydrone 5 Precision Dehumidifier. So before I get up out of here, guys, I wanna thank you, my audience, so much for all the love, comments, likes, shares, and everything. If you've been supporting me for all these years, the 10 years that I've been doing this, or if you just started supporting me yesterday, I want to thank you guys very much. Without you, I would not have accomplished any of this stuff that's happening with me. This brand ambassadorship for these great companies, AC Infinity and Autopot, Athena, all of this great stuff that's happening in my life, none of this would be possible without you. So thank you very much for everybody that's been supporting me, everybody that was in the comments rooting for me, saying I hope AC Infinity is taking care of you. You're really representing them in a great way. As I told you guys in the comment section, AC Infinity has been very, very good to me. I really can't say it enough. This is the same guys as somebody, whenever a team, a professional team drafts somebody and they become like a star in the sport, that's exactly what happened right here. AC Infinity started sponsoring me when I had only been growing 6 months. They was the first sponsorship that I got by myself. Now, fast forward 5 years, I'm one of their great affiliates and now a brand ambassador for them. So I want to thank you guys so much for all the support. I want to thank AC Infinity for believing in me. I want to thank Autopot, who's been sponsoring me the past 2 or 3 years. Thank them very much. I appreciate them. Also, thank you to Athena, who has just started sponsoring me. I appreciate them. This really just goes to show you guys that if you have a dream and you work hard at it, you really can accomplish your dream. This is my dream right here. I'm living it, and I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate all of you. And until I see you guys the next time, which will be in about 24 to 48 hours, I'm out, guys. Much love.